Okay, so I'm going to point out a few things in the video. Um, try to do it briefly. I tried to attempt this a few times, and it took me like a half an hour, but I'm going to do a quick review. My upload was too long. So I want everybody to focus on this brother right here, who seems to be wearing like this casual sweatsuit outfit and some flip-flops. I'm sure they're clean, and I'm sure his flip-flops are expensive. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to hang out in that hotel, being a black dude, right? So watch out for him. You're gonna watch out for. There's a manager walking into the lounge, and then this guy, um, who's going to be on the phone periodically throughout the video. And it seems to me, but I might be wrong, that he could be communicating with another dude. We're going to pass through the screen. Here's a girl. All right. Now, who's going to pop in is this dude. Okay. This guy. Now, this guy walks in and out of frame two or three times, but the last time when he's on the phone, because he's turning his back to the camera, and he's walking to and from the lounge, and at one point, to me, it looks like one of the times where he is leaving, he picks up his phone around the same time to speak to someone. To me, it could be this guy. I don't know. And then this guy, the security guard, right? Who's I'm gonna go back and before. Okay, so now this dude follows the young lady as soon as she leaves. Right, so here's the young lady, as you can see here, right? And you're gonna see the security guy follow her really closely. I mean, at least too close for me. Here he is, right? All right. And he's gonna be lingering throughout the video, especially during the time that they're talking. So I'm gonna play it back from the video, and I want you all to watch. So we're playing from the beginning of the video, and I pointed these things out so I don't have to have any interruptions on the screen. You see people walking to the lounge. It's kind of low key at the door entrance. You can see that people are kind of gathering, probably anticipating Michael Irvin to make an appearance to enter the hotel since it's Super Bowl weekend. And okay, so now um, there's a funny dude with the kilt, Mr. Clean, on the bottom left. There's the manager on the left, as you can see, in that vest, making his way towards the lounge. There's the light-skinned black dude. That's his first entrance. He's peering over, looking over his shoulder, you know, and entering the lounge area. So in a few minutes, or maybe a few seconds, there's going to be a white dude that's going to be here on the phone, right here. So he comes out, right, as this guy walks in, right, and he's on the phone. Now, he gets on the phone, and the gentleman in the white shirt and the jacket, I don't think it's a blazer, which I thought it was a blazer in the beginning, but he's wearing like sneakers, you know. And now you can see highlighted is the young lady walking towards the outer entrance of the lounge, where she could have just gone directly to work through the big entrance. Immediately, the security guard, this brother right here, is following her. And to me, that's a little odd because why would you need to follow her unless you think she's going to harass the star, Michael Irvin? And he seems to have a couple of contact points with the manager that you're gonna check out. That's this brother right here. I have no idea who he is. Okay, so now he's going towards the area, and there's Michael Irvin, as you can see, with the jacket, and then there's the young lady coming out of the lounge entrance. The security guard is walking around them. He might look like he's doing his job, but he's lingering around. Then he enters, and the manager has his hands on his hips. Michael and the young lady are engaged. He walks to the manager for a brief second, some eye contact or whatever. It seems like to me anyway. And as you can see, here's the light-skinned black dude that's coming out. Now he's gonna pick up his phone, I believe, right here, right? Now he picks up his phone, and this dude is on the phone. The security guard is here, and the manager is observing, looking a little frustrated. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's trying to look like a professional manager. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to continue on. And so now this guy on the left is still on the phone. The light-skinned dude is out of the frame. The manager is in the lounge with his hands on his hip on the left inside the lounge. And the security guard is just like lingering around a little bit too much for my taste. Particularly since she's an employee. I don't know why he felt the need to surround them and keep looking back. So he's going to go to the entrance of the lounge closest to the entrance of the hotel room. The manager is still kind of, concerned for some reason, whatever his reasons are. All could be independent of what's taking place. He's going to walk towards the back of the lounge, and then the security guard who you see is making an appearance is going to meet up with him at some point, right? You can see him, these two guys. I don't want to put up the arrow, but now they kind of like have a brief exchange for a minute, for a few seconds. The manager's there, and he's gonna go to the bar, and the security guard is gonna go to the other side of the bar. I don't know what he's saying, or if anything is being exchanged between them. But the manager, and here's the light-skinned black dude walking in the frame, and then there's the guy on the left on the phone. And I don't know what's going on. If he's leaving a text or a message, I don't know. But to me, all this is going on while there's Michael Irvin, making a friendly gesture, and she didn't back up or freak out or whatever. You can see this dude on the bottom in the black. He's going to come out of the frame. Michael is laughing, so obviously the exchange is light. And now the light-skinned black dude is still walking towards the back, and then the dude that was at the table went back into the bar. Okay? Michael and this woman are still chatting it up. And now there's I believe the security guard is about to come out of the lounge area. There's the young guy who is going to ask for a picture. He's going to meet up with the security guard in a minute, and they're going to have a brief exchange, and then she's looking in their direction. Blah, 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 yo, 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 whatever. And so now the young guy, the worker, is waiting kind of around, and you can see that the conversation's over, and the security guard is still lingering around. She makes her way into the spot. She meets up with the manager. I don't know what happened. And at this point, from here, it looks like she's out of the frame. Maybe Michael was looking at her. It seems like everybody's checking out the video. And then the security guard is trying to act nonchalant. And then the young man, worker in the black, he's talking it up. He's going to find that he's going to ask Michael Irvin if he could take a photo, selfie with him. Security guard is still there, walking around, trying to look casual. I don't know what his purpose is for all this lingering with the waitress and the worker. I don't know what his job is. I thought his job was to be indiscreet. To be discreet. But he's being indiscreet at this point. So now the guy's taking a photo near the lounge entrance. Obviously happy, shakes Michael's hand. and then they walk towards the back of the hotel, towards wherever the elevator or wherever his room is supposed to be. And then the security guard is still kind of looks to me a little concerned, if not obsessed, with Michael Irvin. He's following him around, like too much for my taste. And then Michael appears to be asking, where is the elevator or where is this place? And then he moves on, and then all of a sudden a bunch of other people here. And the security guard is now walking towards the outer entrances of the bar. He walks in again. There's, I'm sure everybody noticed that below, but I'm not going to go into that. And I believe that at that point, it seems like that they were watching Steph Curry and the Warriors, because in the frame you're going to notice that there's somebody hugging somebody on the basketball court, which appears to look like Steph Curry, not Steph Curry. And I'm gonna let it play out for a minute. And obviously Michael Irvin is in. All the commotion has subsided, whatever little commotion there was. And I'm gonna let it play out because I think there's one more situation. I think the light-skinned black dude makes a slight appearance, and he's gone back and forth like at least 3 times, like I think in the frame, right? I don't know who that is. We're gonna have to just like let it play out, and everything is almost like everything's calm, everything's low key. There's the light-skinned black dude with the white sneakers. You're going to see him come out the bar again. I don't know if he's talking with the guy, because I can't see at this point what's going on because it's kind of dark. So he's going to come out again. You're going to see him walk out again. And it stops. Maybe I stopped it. But this guy is going to come out, and he's going to end up going through here again. So that's what it looks like to me. I'm just saying. I'm just doing it, man. Just for brothers in general, man. This is like, if you're more famous, it's even, it might be worse in a way, because you got a lot more to lose in his own way, right? But you be the judge.